everyone. Welcome to today's podcast. Today we are going to talk about something that every human being experiences at least once in life. Actually, not once, many times. Today's topic is fear and failure. Fear stops us. Failure hurts us. And together, fear and failure can completely control our life if we allow them to. But the good news is, fear and failure are not our enemies. They are teachers. They are signs that we are trying, growing, and moving forward. So today, let us talk calmly, honestly, and openly about how to overcome fear and failure, using simple words and real-life examples that you can relate to. Let us start with fear. Fear is a feeling. It is not a fact. Fear lives only in our mind. Fear tells us things like, what if I fail? What will people think? I am not good enough. Others are better than me. I will look stupid. I will embarrass myself. Have you ever felt this way? If yes, you are normal. Fear comes before starting something new. Fear comes before speaking in English. Fear comes before changing jobs. Fear comes before exams. Fear comes before starting a YouTube channel. Fear comes before talking in public. Fear comes before following our dreams. Fear is not a sign of weakness. Fear is a sign that you care. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine a small child learning how to walk. The child falls again and again. Does the child stop trying? No. The child cries for a moment, then stands up again. Why? Because the child does not know the meaning of fear or failure yet. But as we grow older, society teaches us fear. People say, don't try, you may fail. Stay safe. This is not for people like you. What will relatives say? Slowly, fear becomes stronger than our courage. Now let us talk about failure. Failure is a result. Failure is not your identity. Failing an exam does not mean you are useless. Failing in business does not mean you are stupid. Failing in English speaking does not mean you can never speak well. Failure simply means, this way did not work. Try another way. But society teaches us that failure is shameful. People laugh. People judge. People compare. And because of this, many people stop trying. Let me share a very common example. A student fails an exam. People say, he is weak in studies. She is not intelligent. But nobody asks, was the teaching right? Was the method suitable? Was the student under pressure? Was there fear? Failure is often misunderstood. Now let us talk about fear of failure. This is the most dangerous fear. Many people do not fail because they try. They fail because they never start. Think about this. How many dreams have you postponed? How many chances did you avoid? How many times did you say, maybe later? Fear of failure keeps us in our comfort zone. Comfort zone feels safe, but it slowly kills our growth. Let me tell you a relatable story. Ravi wanted to improve his English. He understood English, but he was scared to speak. He thought, what if I make mistakes? What if people laugh? What if I speak wrong grammar? So Ravi stayed silent. Years passed. He remained in the same job, same salary, same frustration. One day, his junior, who was not very good in English, got promoted. Why? Because that junior spoke confidently. Ravi realized something important. Fear did more damage than mistakes ever could. Mistakes can be corrected. Silence cannot. Now let us understand one truth. You cannot grow without failing. Every successful person failed. The only difference is, they did not stop. Let us take some simple examples. A shopkeeper opens a small shop. First month, loss. Second month, small profit. Third month, better understanding. Slowly, experience grows. A YouTuber uploads videos. First videos, no views. People ignore. Comments are negative. But after consistency, growth comes. A person learning English speaks wrong sentences. People correct. Sometimes people laugh. But slowly fluency improves. Failure is part of the process. Now the question is, how do we overcome fear and failure? Let us talk about practical steps. Step 1. Accept fear. Do not fight fear. Accept it. Say to yourself, yes, I am scared. And that is okay. Brave people are not fearless. They act despite fear. Fear will not disappear. But courage grows when you move forward. Step 2. Change your self-talk. Your inner voice matters. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am learning. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, I am improving. Your words shape your confidence. Step 3. Take small steps. Do not try to change everything in one day. If you fear speaking English, start with one sentence. Speak to yourself. Speak in front of a mirror. Speak with one trusted person. Small steps reduce fear. Step 4. Redefine failure. Failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. Ask, what went wrong? What can I improve? What did I learn? Every failure carries a lesson. Step 5. Stop comparing yourself. Comparison increases fear. Everyone has a different journey, different background, different speed. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday, not with others. Let me share another example. Priya wanted to start a small business. She failed twice, lost money. People criticized her. She felt embarrassed. But she learned from mistakes. Third time, she succeeded. Today, people call her lucky. But nobody saw her failures. Success hides struggle. But struggle builds success. Now let us talk about fear of people's opinions. This fear is very common. What will people say? Remember this. People will talk anyway. If you fail, they talk. If you succeed, they talk. If you stay silent, they talk. So choose growth over approval. Most people are busy thinking about their own problems. They forget your mistakes quickly. One powerful truth. You regret the chances you don't take more than the mistakes you make. At old age, people rarely say, I wish I had failed less. They say, I wish I had tried. Now let us talk about mental strength. Mental strength does not come from comfort. It comes from facing discomfort. Every time you face fear, you become stronger. Every time you stand up after failure, you build confidence. Here is a simple daily practice. Every night, ask yourself, what fear did I face today? What did I learn today? What small step can I take tomorrow? This habit changes mindset. Let us end with this thought. Fear and failure are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to start. Speak even if your voice shakes. Try even if you might fail. Move forward even if the path is unclear. Because confidence is not built before action. Confidence is built through action. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Remember, fear means you are growing. Failure means you are learning. Keep going. You are stronger than you think.